a difficult day at the office for us. What's your assessment of that performance?
Really disappointed. We came down here and the intentions are to do what we did the last time down here in terms of getting on the ball large spells of the game and look to go and dominate the game in possession, and we didn't do that. In fairness to Kilmarnock, they came out, they pressed us, they were aggressive with their press, but we found it tough to go and find a way through, and we didn't keep possession at all, and we didn't create anything. We looked for a reaction in the second half and it was a little bit better, but just really disappointed and obviously to lose the game, but the manner that we lost the game, and that was the disappointment to today.
Since the turn of the year, we've done a lot of good work in terms of performances. The performances have been there in terms of keeping the ball, and especially coming to difficult away places, but coming here today, like you say, we never really controlled the ball as well as we would have liked. Is that a frustration for you, given the fact we've shown that we can do it and we're capable of it?
Yeah, as I said to you, the intentions were to come down and move the ball well, that we have been doing, and dominate last spells of possession, but we didn't do that. But as I said to you, Kilmarnock, in fairness to them, they came out and they pressed and they done really well. We didn't match that. The work ethic wasn't there today, which is unlike them. Normally we've always been on the front foot and being aggressive, and it's too easy to put down saying it was a bad day at the office. I don't want to be blasé about that. You've got to understand that the lads are in the dressing room absolutely gutted, as we all are, but we'll learn from it and make sure that doesn't happen again.
And of course, conceding the goals so early or so close to half time, it changes your team talk kind. Is that something that the lads are almost coming into a different team talk now when it's a different game being behind? Yeah,
I think we've possibly got to the stage where I thought we were going to weather that little storm and get into half time nothing, but that wasn't the case. Obviously they scored just right at the end, which was disappointing because we could have come out the second half still with a chance in terms of being in it, but being a goal down, we asked them to go again and make sure that we lifted the intensities and got back to working and playing how we play. But we had spells in the second half where we did better, but still not enough to go and create chances, get shots at goal. I think it was very late on till we had the first shot and goal, which is, again, it was unlike us. And it was just a disappointing day all round.
Sense of disappointment from yourself and the lads. How do we go for now in terms of putting that behind us and learning what we need to learn from it?
Yeah, well, that's it. We come back in and we make sure that we get a working next week and make sure we're, as we did think that we were ready for today, but sometimes that happens and we've got to learn from it and make sure that we impose our style earlier on in games and make sure that we win those battles all over the pitch.
Is that case next Saturday can't come quicker to get this out of the system?
Definitely. That's the thing now. We're looking for a reaction now, and when that's happened in the past, we've asked for reactions. We've always responded well. So we're looking forward to next Saturday, and hopefully we can dominate the game and go and get 3 points.